Now, the Ekiti governorship election may have come and gone, but it's continued to generate more debates and political discussions. As an election planned by INEC to be a template for 2015, it will be interesting to know just how well the umpire fared in the conduct of the polls. On our big story tonight, our political correspondent Seun Okinbaloye takes a look at some of the issues surrounding the Ekiti governorship election and what it holds for the future electoral process.
Indomie instant noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
From the beginning, it was clear the Ekiti governorship election was going to be a keenly contested race. What is perhaps unknown to many people is the manner in which the result would go. Lots of anticipation was in the air before and during the polls. The deployment by INEC and security operatives showed just how much was dedicated for the election. In terms of voters turnout, by far, the Ekiti election is a lot better than most elections in Nigeria in the past years. Out of the over 700,000 registered voters, about 200,000 PVCs were not collected before the election, and from the slightly over 500 PVCs collected, about 370 voters came out for accreditation. That's over 70% voter turnout. Cases of ballot stuffing, snatching and rigging, which have characterized our electoral process in times past, were not recorded. For INEC, just coming out of the Anambra governorship election, the conduct of the Ekiti election may have earned them a pass mark.
First, you want to oversight the accreditation process. You want to look at the voting. You want to look at the collation. You want to look at the conduct of the election management body. On these four parameters, you will score INEC excellent.
Considering the plan of the umpire in using the Ekiti experience as a template for the 2015 general election, how far have we come?
We must test out card readers before 2015, whether it's in some by-elections that are going to come after Osun, since they have said they are not going to use them. Let us not go into 2015 elections without testing out those card readers. It will be a recipe for disaster if we don't, because if they don't function, then you may resort to manual, which will create a lot of crisis.
Of what impact did the heavy deployment of security operative has on the conduct?
It's reminiscent of what you call gun barrel democracy. Ekiti people voted at the behind the barrel of the gun. There was a massive overkill in terms of deployment of military and security forces.
I think it's a good one. Security is what actually guarantee. People were actually confident.
A few hours after the announcement of the result in Ayodele Fayoshe's camp, celebration ran the air.
Following the gubernatorial election.
But surprisingly, his opponent, the incumbent governor and the APC candidate Kayode Fayemi, delivered a speech which took Nigerians by surprise. Mr. Fayoshe too stood up to the call.
It's another raising of the ante in Nigeria in terms of political behavior. So I think I have to commend the statesman-like attitude and posturing of Kayode Fayemi in accepting the inevitable. Fayoshe too was gracious. I could even say magnanimous. He gave the impression of eating the humble pie.
Although we have seen incumbents beaten in elections, what we may not have seen is the magnitude of the victory, where the winner emerging victorious in all local government areas of the state. The Ekiti election has sent jitters to some quarters and confidence to others, but it has again taught us all some lessons and opened our eyes to what is possible in the Nigerian political scene. For the big story, Sheung Okimbaloye, reporting for Channels Television News.